Welcome back everybody, welcome Wednesday morning. It is another NECA figure unboxing and I never get tired of these. And right in front of you is a figure that I knew that was out there for NECA, but I really wasn't looking for it. Like this wasn't a grail or a must-have, but I knew it was out there. And it, of course it is Pirates of the Caribbean World's End Captain Jack Sparrow, or Sparrow as we call him, but on the high seas you call him Sparrow. And there he is. Very good depiction, great box art. Probably one of the nicest box arts you're going to see on NECA. And of course on the back is the way you can pose the figure and the credits of who did what and how long they did it for. He's 18 inches and he is an amazing looking character. This will give me 31 quarter scale NECA figures. But like I say, I did not expect, I really wasn't looking for this guy, and he popped up and there he was. So I made a good deal for him. I paid less than $100, and he's a talker. He talks, kind of like my Legolas and kind of like Marv from Sin City. They do talk. So without me talking anymore, let's get him out of the box and see what he comes with and see what he's all about. So let's get Jack Sparrow. So there you see Jack Sparrow, the World's End NECA figure. He is 18 inches high. He comes with his hat, which can be put on or taken off. Comes with his pistol, and it comes with his saber. And that's all he comes with. He is also a talker. There's the little hole to, it's motion activated, so if something happens and he moves, he goes off, but I think the battery is long dead. I can't remember when this one came out. I think this came out about 7-8 years ago, maybe even longer, so the battery inside is probably dead. I'm going to pop it open and pull the battery out so I don't end up with any kind of situation. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get old Jack geared up, and then we'll have a closer look at him. So there he is in front of you. That is Jack Sparrow, the 18-inch motion activated sound Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End NECA. This is a Real Toys. I think this might be a Real Toys. It's an official product, and it's Captain Jack Sparrow, of course. Now the creative team: development Randy Falk, sculptor Kyle Windricks, paint Jeffrey Trapp, fabrication Oliver Brigg, prototypes Adam Smith, photography Nicole M. Puzo, and packaging Brian Roll. Now he is a motion activated, he talks, but unfortunately I've changed the batteries and everything and it does not work. And this is new in the box. He's never been taken out. This is the first time you're seeing him out, and he is an amazing figure. Now like I say, the hat comes off, the sword can come out of his hand. He has this weapon right here. What's really cool is the compass. Now remember the compass, it finds what you don't think you want, sort of thing, and it actually opens up. It actually is got an inside, which is very cool. You gotta love that. And of course the character was played by Johnny Depp, who I don't think, again, an actor who was born to play a role. I don't think you would have found anybody else who could have played this role better. World's End, well, I didn't mind it. That is the one with the 8 pirate kings. Chow Yun-fat was playing Saipan, I think it was, or Saupan. Anyways, I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. It's where we get to see Callisto get really big on the boat. Very cool. This is an amazing, I gotta move him slowly because NECAs do not give us stands. And the facial sculpt on this figure is excellent. Done very well. Now, his hands are dirty, but he's got the rings and everything, but there is a little bit of overpaint onto the sleeve on a couple of spots on the hands. I don't think they took their times on the hands, but the costume was done well. All of this is molded. There is no soft goods on this at all. It's all molded, but they did a great job. And on the back, we have this shrunken little head. Where his sword goes when it's not in. The on and off switch, the speaker, the battery compartment. But you're not going to see the back anyways. I love the way the dreads are flowing. Looks really good. The shirt is done. They've done some weathering to make it look like he's been dirty, because he's always rolling around in the dirt somewhere, or something going on somewhere. I love the pants. I love the boots, the way they have the pirate boots turned down. They look absolutely amazing. And on the belt he's got some tails or fur skins. I'm not exactly sure what it is. And the hair and the whole bit looks absolutely, absolutely amazing. Gotta watch this guy because he will plop over. He looks absolutely amazing, and like I say, the hat can come off, so you can show him with either the hat on or the hat off. I prefer, I think, the hat on. I like the look with the hat on because the hat was a big part of the whole thing, and I think he looks absolutely amazing. Now this will give me 32 NECA quarter scale figures. And again, I wasn't hunting this one down. It just happened to make itself appear, and I was going to snap it up. I put the gun in his belt because it it really does not fit into his hand. If you were going to put it in his hand, you pretty much have to almost glue it in there. There's just not enough to hold it. So I put it in his belt. I think that looks okay. The sword going into that hand, I had to use the hairdryer to, and if you're a NECA person, you'll know what I'm talking about. I had to use the hairdryer to, whoopsie, oh, don't touch him. I had to use the hairdryer to free that hand up a little bit so I could slip the sword in. I thought maybe this back part pulled off and you could slide it through, which they probably should have done, but I can't get it to do that. So I just used a hairdryer and did him up. But he looks amazing. Very cool piece. I just never thought I would, you know, I didn't even realize he was out there until I saw him. So I'm going to bring you guys in for some closer looks, and we will have a look at Captain Jack Sparrow. So there you are, ladies and gentlemen. I have put Jack Sparrow in with Dr. Strange. They kind of look like strange bedfellows, but that's kind of the way it goes. Do like the look of this guy. I think he's well worth every penny. Thank you for coming along on this review. This gives me 32 quarter scale NECA figures now, and continuing to grow. A few more that I want to look for, but I'm getting close to getting the ones that I want. And of course, the last grail for me will be the Gandalf, if I can ever find it. But thank you for stopping in. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think about Jack. Let me know if you like the movies. And Area 51, Home of the Superheroes. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.